Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we will be reacting to Tottenham Hotspur's incredible 3-2 win over Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium in the Premier League on the 19th of February at 12:30 p.m. First off, we're going to start with our man of the match.
Man of the match.
There's no question.
There's no question at all.
He's one of our own.
Thursday, Harry Kane.
Best player on the pitch by far.
2 goals, almost a hat-trick, came back to haunt City once again.
And when was the last time he scored against City?
No, I meant
Yeah, I know, but it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. He came back to haunt City once again in the 95th minute.
And to think, City were the guys who were going to get him.
I'm messing up my words big time. Our voices are gone from screaming.
They're gone. But running through the events of the match real quick, 4 minutes in, Dejan Kulusevski on his first start for Tottenham Hotspur was teed up by Heung-min after a perfectly clinical break. And Kulusevski megged, I believe it was, Joao Cancelo right through his legs and into the back of the net to give us a brilliant start to the match. Going back to the build-up, it was a ball into Kane from Davies, who first time left foot towards Heung-min. He just races down. I think I would have thought he was just going to put that away.
Yeah.
But we know his confidence is low. Dejan Kulusevski slowed down his run. He was right there, tripped up Joao Cancelo a little bit, and so he just slid it right under his legs. And Tottenham had the dream start at the Etihad. Then, in the 33rd minute, Gundogan gave Manchester City a lifeline and put them right back into the game at 1-1. Sterling drove a cross into the middle, probably at least 100 miles an hour, right into the center of the goal. And with about 3 players in his line of sight, Hugo Lloris could not take the cross cleanly. It spilled out of his hands, and Gundogan just had to smash it right into the back of the net. Was this a serious Lloris mistake?
I have to say yes, but
also no.
It wasn't. Yes and no.
It wasn't as bad as Wolves.
Definitely not as well as Wolves. But the overall performance from him later in the game, he definitely
saved
himself.
Us.
He redeemed himself.
But just going on this goal, was it a really bad blunder, or was it just an error?
I have to say,
I'd say an error.
Yes, it's an error and a really bad blunder.
I'd say an error just because De Bruyne was in front of him. That cross was whipped in with like 100.
It's very hard when the ball bounces right before you.
Yeah,
as and a keeper, the speed. That's why I'm putting it as just an error, not.
And then the speed of the cross, the curl of the cross. The De Bruyne was right there, like basically ready.
Still, it's an error.
It's an error. It's an error. So we went into halftime all square at 1-1. Then, in the 59th minute, Harry Kane got us right back into the lead. Son Heung-min delivered a beautiful cross into the box, and Kane just had to latch onto the delivery and put a beautiful right-footed strike past Ederson, and Tottenham were back in the lead at 2-1. Then, in the 74th minute, it was a big moment for Tottenham, as we thought we'd gone up 3-1. It was a beautiful cross in from Kulusevski, and Harry Kane, the cross in was deflected. Harry Kane retrieved the ball and smashed it past Ederson, only for the goal to be ruled out by VAR for offside. Then, in the 89th minute, Bernardo Silva smashes a cross into the box. Romero slides to block it, and it comes off of his arm. VAR gives a penalty to City, and tensions are high. Riyad Mahrez puts the ball into the back of the net, way above Lloris. There was no chance he was getting it.
No chance he was getting into that.
A beautiful, almost like picture-perfect strike from Riyad Mahrez. And we all thought the game was over.
Yeah, we all thought that, well, especially what I thought from that penalty is, you know how recently, what was it? 2-0, Bergwijn's debut, Gundogan, Sterling,
missed it.
It was saved by Lloris, but it was not a very confident penalty from him.
Gundogan.
One time, Gundogan.
Rodri was the only person who scored.
Rodri was the only one who scored.
Yeah.
But they, even against other opponents, they don't have their penalty. They're not confident at all.
They're absolutely woeful.
Riyad Mahrez is even him, like 2 years ago,
Yeah.
3 years ago,
Yeah.
in like the 18-19 season, they had a chance
Yeah.
to win against Liverpool to secure
And
the
he
title.
missed it, didn't he?
He missed it. He skied it.
Yeah. And then we
yeah.
all thought it was over, but then in the 90 plus 5th minute,
Harry Kane comes back to haunt Manchester City once again to earn a brace. It's an incredible
ball in.
scenes from everyone.
Yes.
And it's an incredible ball in by Kulusevski. Lucas is challenging up there, but it falls to Kane, who Ederson does not move at all. Kane slots it right past Ederson into the corner
With
of
his
the
head.
goal. And scenes were crazy.
It is the perfect end to a Premier League match.
To get the double over City. This is the
For the
first time.
in how long?
This is like the first time, even the first time we won at the Etihad in a
Yes.
long time.
The last time we did this, honestly, I can't even think the last time we did this. Because every year it's like a win for us, but a loss for
Like we win at
for
home,
them,
but
yeah.
we lose at.
What was the last
but-
time we won at the Etihad Stadium was on February 14th, 2016.
That's a long time
And
ago.
that was
if
the
you think
year-
About it, well,
that
that's
was
not
the-
too long ago. If you think about it, that's not too long ago.
That was
But
6 years ago.
Yes, that was 6 years
That
ago.
was the last time that we completed the double over City. We played them earlier in the year and beat them 4-1 at White Hart Lane, and then we won 2-1 away at
the 15-16
Yeah.
season.
unbelievable. But what a game.
A Premier League classic.
It's going to be fun watching these highlights back.
Yeah, over and over again.
So fun to watch these highlights back.
Again, what a team performance. We were so solid defensively.
So
that first goal
solid.
was just a mix-up by Lloris.
Yeah.
A mistake by Lloris.
Uh-huh. And the second
Nothing
one
to
was
do
a
with our
penalty.
defense. And the second one was a
The
penalty.
That should have even have been unlucky.
handball, but from
Unbelievably
Romero.
unlucky.
I mean, it definitely was not intentional. That's
Yeah,
why he did
yeah.
not get a second yellow.
Yeah.
Obviously, why?
That was a good decision from the referee. I think it
Yeah.
was Anthony Taylor. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was a good decision. I understand, sure it's
It's not intentional.
yeah, but it's never in any way is that intentional. What a game. Let's look at the stats. 6 shots from Tottenham to 21 from Manchester City. We stood our ground. 748 passes to our 299.
And 5 of our 6 shots were on target, which was
That
great.
is great. What's the possession? 28. We won at the Etihad with 28% possession. That is the most Jose Mourinho, Antonio Conte masterclass. Oh, what a game. What a game. What a night. What a day. What a night. This is a huge victory because it means
After
we've
coming
gotten-
off of 2 losses from Southampton and Wolves and coming out with a victory at the Etihad against City to get the double over them is huge.
It's 2 wins that were huge for us because who else has gotten these wins? Crystal Palace are the
and
only
us
other team, and
before.
us. So we've gotten 6 points from a team that other teams have gotten less than 3. Because unless they've drawn, because they definitely haven't won, because City's only lost 3, 2 of which were to Tottenham and 1 of which was to Crystal Palace. What a game. What a debut for Dejan Kulusevski.
Brilliant
Goal
game.
and an assist on his starting lineup debut. Unbelievable. But that's going to be it for our instant reactions. If you want to see how we rate the players, please make sure to check out our player ratings video. It will be coming out just a short time after the instant reactions. Be sure to subscribe to enjoy more moments like this from Tottenham's side with us. Like the video if you enjoy our content. Comment down below what your reactions were to that incredible win. And until next time.
Come on, you